he's wary about how they'll contend with Marcus Cousins inside. He said he's a beast in there, no doubt about it. Size, length,
we winning, bro. I just realized that we winning.
The talent is really off the charts with him. And guys, he knows it won't be easy to muscle Cousins away from the rim, but he said that's what they've got to find to make it easy.
Thank you.
Give me that rebound, boy. You stupid.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example of knowing where each other is at all times.
Ernest, you need to see this game, dog. You making these lookers look dumb.
Misses the three. The Lakers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 5%.
I'm about to shoot a three to end the game.
You hit that outside you hit.
What? It ain't got to be me. Just shoot it.
I'll tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that.
Here's Gabe. One up, one down, 2 points.
He missed that.
Shot this game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit
Point
of
camera, what is that? Yeah, I got a point camera.
Outside Russell. And he banks in the layup. Russell's got 5.
hard to get that one
No,
off.
I tried to bump fake.
That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down
Hey,
low.
forget that three. We gotta win now.
Going in there and challenging him like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2
What the
points.
freak? Bro, and this nigga left his man wide open.
Dishes it to Randall.
Yeah, it's a block.
Nice D from Cousins.
Freaking block,
And the
nigga.
Kings pushing up now. That is good.
And we got to win. We're about to win. I ain't playing no more
That
games.
are clearly on the same page.
Ooh, and that nigga set that nice screen. Yo, 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 yo. Yo. Bro. I got it back. Turn up. Turn up.
And now
If you don't film it.
for him last season.
Yes.
3-point field goal percentage, and he was number 3 in field goal percentage, one of the most efficient scorers in our league.
Yeah, and that's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop
No,
him.
sir.
You really can't
No, sir. I
contain
was in his
Catching
face.
up on the changes for
Throw it to me.
Sacramento.
Game
Coley
over.
Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Kufis
Come
comes
on
in
now.
for
You just
Crispy.
made me mess
Andre
up.
Robertson, he's
Yes,
checked
you
in
did.
for Rudy Gay. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Marcus.
It was my cousin's fault.
Pass to
Put her
Gay,
head in
and
front of
stolen
me.
by Russell.
Move.
No, anyway, because you were like all up on him.
Hibbert
Man,
with the
I could have
screen.
had the rebound.
Russell
Man.
dishes to Hibbert. Coley Stein.
Right there.
And there's the foul.
So
It's
big
on
old
Brandon
head
Bates.
right here.
That is his first foul of the game. Darren Collison, he's checked in for Little General.
But, man. And
1:10 left to play here in the first.
We're going to get that rematch. They suck.
Now, here's Kufis.
remember. Hey, if
To
anybody.
Robertson.
Hey, hold
The
on,
pass
bro.
to Kufis.
All three of us need to make a squad.
Shoots the three. And the shot is good.
Get off of that, bro. I already
Robertson's got
playing.
himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep
I
ball.
don't got it.
To the paint. Here's Hibbert. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression
I can't do
and
it.
controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Who's coming?
And they are shooting the lights out
Look at
from
you. You ain't
distance
never
here
gonna
early.
talk
How do you stop this?
You ain't never
I mean,
gonna
it
talk
seems
to
like
me.
they can't miss.
Look at it.
Rondo against
What
Russell.
are you doing, bro?
Lets a floater go. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1
You
now.
used to go a little close.
Collison, the pass to Rondo. Back to Collison. Puts it up. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A nice shot by Kufis.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not
It is.
anything they haven't done well so far.
You went out with a
He's
little
looking through
Moses.
the first quarter. A one-sided
Bro,
game.
who told you that? That was old. That's
The Kings on top,
2015,
up
bro.
by 11. And back in a
Bro, my
moment as
cousin
we'll
is
get
still
underway
there.
with
That's her
quarter number
cousin.
2.
Come on, step off that box, bro. We got a squad.
And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped
Where you
eliminate
at?
their defensive
Come on,
philosophy.
nigga.
I see you
Man,
coming.
this nigga, we about to punish somebody, bro.
You want to guard the paint, and someone has to
What
work
about
himself
the
and be
hit?
able
What court you
to
about to hit?
control the paint as much as possible.
Yeah, yeah,
Gotta get right here.
Contested twos. And guard the three-point line, bring them to me.
So, like Hibbert, that kind of
And that
competition
nigga's taller than me.
nightly basis.
Yeah, my friend.
You are a game changer,
Yeah,
and he
dude.
does change games every
Yeah,
night.
see if you can add him
And
to
we
the
saw
party.
his skill set
I can't-
and execution develop very
Y'all can't play with this
rapidly over the
one.
course of just a couple of years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the
And
interior.
who is
just
you
invited
calling
him.
nigga?
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so
I just
far for the
invited.
first quarter. As our second quarter gets
You ain't
underway.
invite the nigga to the
For
party.
Sacramento,
I did.
Espy comes checked in for Cauley Stein. Thornton comes in for Andre Robertson. And it's Little General in for Darren Collison. Mozgov, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mozgov's got his second basket.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans looked really strong. He had 27 points, and it seemed every trip down he would end up at the line. A lot of free throws for him. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he, GA?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Picked by Randle. Here's Mack. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Mack's got his first basket of the night.
you know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
For Sacramento, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And one of the weaker areas for this group, only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Back to Mozgov. Here's Randall, and the rejection by Cousins. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. So Mozgov will go to the free throw line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now. That's good for Mozgov. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Caspi kicks to Gay, and that one's good. Gay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And so he ends a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on that one. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in. And he's good on the second. Sacramento leading by 10. Here's Caspi. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Russell with it. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Mozgov. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up the baby hook. And yes, sir, that one drops. Mozgov's got 9.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up. Let's take a look at DeMarcus Cousins' numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboards.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
Kufis checked in for Sacramento. Rondo comes in for Marcus Thornton. Nance dishes to Randall. Here's Mack, covered by Boyd. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Bass with a screen for Russell. Here's Mack. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Mack the pass to Bass. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over us.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's getting it. And so that brings the first. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Randall out there with Mozgov. Then it's Russell. Then it's Williams. And it's Tucker in at the small forward. Count that one, and the Sacramento lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Mozgov. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Boyd. Again, Sacramento.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And that one's good. Russell.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Picked by Randall. Russell with it. Now guarded by Boyd. Gay against Randall. Gay passes to Boyd. No good from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Over in the corner, Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here is Russell. Covered by Boyd. Russell kicks to Williams. Picked by Mozgov. Williams dishes to Mozgov. Randall. And that one is hammered home.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Picked by Randall. The drive by Russell. Tries from 10, and that one goes long.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Los Angeles shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Kings. And the Lakers also making a change. Nancy's checked in for Julius Randle. Here's Mozgov. 11 points in the game. Outside, Russell. A floater, and it's good on the layup. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Boyd. Little General's got 12 points here in the second half. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach during that last timeout. He said their plan was to run their offense through Gay. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Mack, defended by Boyd. Mack, no luck.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And the basket is good. Got it.